guys, Miss Charlie here with a winter palette video. Went through some of the palettes in my collection that seem to be winter themed, or you could use them as a winter theme or holiday theme, but these are more like winter themed palettes to me, winter or Christmas themed palettes. Some of these are Christmas themed palettes, and then some of them, just the color story would remind you of winter, you know, snow, icy, things like that. So I went through and pulled those out, and I'm gonna go through them and tell you what I think. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna start with is the Tarte Icy Bitch. This came out a few years ago. There was a controversy regarding this because they had sneak peeked the palette that was supposed to dupe another palette, but it was an April Fool's joke. But then they ended up coming out with this. But the other palette that they duped looked better than this, and a lot of people were like, oh, I want that, I want that. And then they said it was an April Fool's joke, but then they came out with this. But I went ahead and got it because I like blue shadows and I like Tarte. Some of their formulas are okay, some of them are better than others. But this was their blue palette, and the cover, the top of this is absolutely gorgeous. It says Icy Bitch. That is just absolutely stunning. And then inside are just some icy blues, and these are green leaning blues. I like more of a cool tone blue, but sometimes, you know, you want a more warm tone blue because these are leaning green. This is supposed to be a highlighter, but I use this as an eyeshadow, and it's really pretty. It's just a basic gold highlight, but it's really pretty. You can use this as an eyeshadow, which I do, or inner corner. And then these blues in here, you got a blue gray, you got some icier colors. This is more mermaidy, but this could also be considered a winter palette as well. But that was number one, Miss Tarte Icy Bitch. Next I have the Blue Moon from ColourPop. You know, this has been around for a while. This is a nice winter icy palette. This looks white loomy, but it is a blue reflect, which is good for inner corner or, you know, all over the lid, or you can use this as a highlighter. If you like colored highlights, that would be a really pretty highlight. But this is a nice wintry palette with the blues. Oops. And these are also green based blues. Some of these in here, this color here is really pretty, and it's green based. Fine China is an absolute beautiful blue, but it is green based, as you can see right there. I wanted this to be more cool toned because of how it looks here, but it is green based. And I'm sorry, I have lotion on my hand, so mattes are not going to swatch that well because I got lotion on. But you can see the green in there. But this Matte About You is a little bit more cooler, clued in, still has a green base. You can see it. Again, I like a more cooler toned, but these are nice, and this would be great if you have it to pull it out for the winter season. The Allure 2 from Juvia's, beautiful outside blues, which, you know, again, winter time is what you think of. The colors inside, beautiful blues. Again, I thought this blue here was going to be like this blue, which looks more cool, but this is a green based blue. I put this on and I was like, oh yeah, that's what I want. And then I went to blend it out, and it's got a green base, which is okay sometimes, but that's not what I was looking for. You can see the green base in there. I wanted it to be a little bit more cooler. But these shimmers in here are beautiful. There's only one matte, and this is like a dark shimmer here, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then these here are really pretty. This is like a gray. This color here, as you can see, has gotten a lot of, it's like a gray, green, turquoise color. It's really pretty. It reflects there. That one's more of like a gray silver And then this dark one is beautiful. You want a nice dark smoky eye, that's beautiful. And these are more cooler tones, and this is warm tone. So I was a little disappointed in that when I got it, but I still use it because I like some of the other shadows in it. But this is the Juvia's Allure 2. The BH Sub-Zero, I got this at TJ Maxx. I got the Venom one as well. And this is a perfect winter icy palette because Sub-Zero, if you don't know who Sub-Zero is, he is a character from Mortal Kombat. And this would be perfect for the winter season. These colors are beautiful. I love them. This one right here, which is called Iced Over. It's what I want. It's got a little bit of a green, but it's more cool. I really enjoy that. I enjoy these other colors here, Frozen in Place. Absolutely beautiful icy blue. Gorgeous. I love these colors. Frostbite. That. If you see this at TJ Maxx, grab it. And this is a warmer toned, but look at that iciness. It's so pretty. So much of a winter themed palette. So this is the BH Sub-Zero. I have the Corazona Loving You palette. This is a Spanish indie brand, and my lovely Spanish friend, Miss Nydia, she sent me this. And this is a beautiful palette as well. Winter themed. This is a nice blend out color because these are a little bit warmer in tone. This color here is beautiful. It's like a peach, but it's got a little bit of iciness to it, which would be great inner corner or lid. And then you have these over here. This one is about like the one in the Allure. It's a green based blue. But these are warmer tones in here. But this is a beautiful palette. I've used it a few times, and I thank Miss Nydia for sending this to me and putting me onto this brand. I will link everything below, so if any of these are available that I'm showing you, I will link them all below, and the actual brand, so you can search as well. Go to their sites, and then I will try to link each palette if they are available. But this one is the Corazona Loving You palette. And we have the Glamlight Icy. They came out with two, and this is the blue one. Just did a collab with Miss Gigi. I did a collab look with her on Instagram using this. Perfect winter icy palette. This is also green based as well. But I might be getting rid of her because she is a little one-noted. Not like the other ones where I can do a little bit more. She's a little bit one-noted, and these shimmers are okay. I have better shimmers in my collection. Like this one here is really pretty, but I might get rid of her. We will see. I might change my mind, or I might just keep the colors that I want and get rid of the rest because they're pretty. They're nice. They're nice. See that the green base comes through there, the warm tone. But maybe I will give her one more chance to see if I keep her or not. But that is the Glamlight Icy. Next I have the COPACETIC HAZE palette. This is a beautiful holographic packaging, and I love the haze. And it's the same on the actual palette. This is a little bit more purple leaning, but it's still very much wintry to me. Thinking of winter with these, and there's some multi-chromes and duochromes in here, as you can see. This looks to me like a lavender, but to you it looks like a icy blue. It's so pretty. This looks green to me, but it's a little bit different to you, as you can see there. But these are very pretty. Very pretty. You can see that, and you see that one stain from the other one. That looks like the Aurora Borealis, which is up north. That's a beautiful multi-chrome in there. See, that's a nice icy blue, but to me it looks lavender. So this would be a really nice palette for winter, a winter theme. You can see those there. Really, really pretty. So I wanted to mention the HAZE palette from COPACETIC. And we'll just show these together. And this is the ODEN'S Merry Christmas and Christmas Eve palettes. I got this one last year. This one has sold out, and then they brought them both back for this year, so I ended up getting this one, obviously. But this one is Christmas themed, as you can see. So this would be perfect for winter as well, or the Christmas season. Colors in here are beautiful. I have looks using this, both of these. Also, any looks or videos that I have using any of these palettes, I will link all of that down below for you to check them out. But this is a wonderful palette for winter. And this color here, Gorgeous, is just that. Look at that. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. To me, I see purple. To you, you're seeing a blue. You can see the purple there a little bit. So if you haven't gotten these and they're still available, again, I'll link them below. These are beautiful quality. The mattes are nice. Excuse me, Brandy. This blue here, Christmas Eve, is green based, but it's fine. It goes with the rest of these, which is more warm, so that goes together. And then the Merry Christmas, which I just posted 2 looks using it recently. Beautiful outer cover, and this is beautiful winter themed as well, with golds and greens, and of course you gotta have red in there too. But this is also beautiful. This looks green, but it's got some shift to it. This color right here is absolutely beautiful, and this red is nice. I like a good red. It's a nice, pretty gold patina type color. You see that one? That's this one right here. It's not green. It's got some green in it, but it's got other colors in there too. And then this red is really, really nice, and it's a cool toned red, which I enjoy. I love a good cool toned red. But those are the ODEN'S Merry Christmas and Christmas Eve palettes. Next, I have this one from TERRA, which is the Cosmic Wanderer. The outside reminds you of winter, the colors, and the inside also reminds you of winter. And this has some duochromes and whatnot in it. And this again looks white, but it has a blue, purple shift to it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very shiny, like, you know, a Christmas ornament. And then you have your blues, your greens, a little bit of red. This is more of a pinky red, and this just screams the holidays to me. This is more of a mermaid color, but it would be like a Christmas ornament. So pretty. Look at those. Stunning. And the mattes in here are really nice as well, and they do complement these colors very much so. But that is the Cosmic Wanderer from Terra Moon. Next I have the BH Sweet Shop Bubblegum. I don't think you can get these anymore. I got this one when it came out, but then I got the other ones at TJ Maxx, I think. No, the pistachio one I did end up getting in the bubblegum, and then they sold out, and I ended up finding the orange one at TJ Maxx. But this one is a beautiful winter theme. Again, it's got some warmth in it as well as cool. You can see those one's more warm than the other. That dark blue. Has a little bit of green in it. And then these are really, really nice. See, that one's a little bit more warm. But this is a nice winter themed palette, so if you have it, because a lot of people do have these, pull them out for the holidays coming up and create those holiday looks. The Nomad Whistler Snow Lodge, perfect for winter because Whistler's Snow Lodge. That's how it looks on the outside. Brandy. Beautiful. And there is the theme. Got the lodge theme, got the winter theme, Brandy. In there all together. I apologize, the dog. But these are absolutely beautiful. This blue here, and I got stainage from the last one. It's also green based. There. And then some of these shimmers are really nice. It's gold here. That's like a duochrome. It looks like white, but it is a duochrome. Beautiful gold. And then this one is also duochrome. Nice wintry theme. Gotta add a little bit of gold in there for the holidays, you know, Christmas or New Year's or whatnot. But that is the Nomad Whistler Snow Lodge. This last one I'm mentioning, this is just a mention because this is not a favorite palette. This was my worst palette of 2022. This is the Nomad Santa's Village. Absolutely cute. Got their Aurora Borealis on there with Santa. And there's the Aurora Borealis. And that is the color story. Beautiful color story. The mattes in here are so nice. This red, it's a nice, these are so soft. It's a more orange based red, which is fine. The white is nice. The green, this dark green, is gorgeous. These here are trash. Sorry to say. Oops. Put a little bit too much on there. I just wiped my hand off so they might not stick. I'm just trying to pat this on there. But there's those colors. You see that's more of an orange based, so almost fluorescent on camera orange, but it's an orange based red. But that green is absolutely beautiful. And these other colors These here are hard pan. Hard panned. I'm going to try to figure out what I can do to get them to show up, because they're beautiful, but I'm like, I can't use them. Like this here, watch. And I'm pressing down in here. And that's all I can get up off of there. Hardly anything, barely anything comes off of there. And that's pretty. It's a dual chrome. Same with this one. I'm pressing in there. You can see that tiny bit, but nothing comes off on here, hardly. You will probably have to use like a sponge applicator or something to get these up. But it's just sad that they're hard panned. That I have to work so hard to get a little bit off. This one is more like the Aurora Borealis. This one, there's hardly anything there. And this one, there's hardly anything there. I'm working hard and getting nothing. Even with a brush, it doesn't come up good with a brush. This one is about the only one that's coming up. The other ones, you might have to use a sponge applicator, or you might have to go in with a wet brush or something. But it's really sad that these were hard pan, and I'm not the only one who had this problem. Everyone who got this palette was sad because these colors are gorgeous, but then they're hard pan. Why would you hard pan? Why would you press so hard press duochromes and multichromes? They should be a little bit softer. This one works pretty good, but these, and you can see, oops, you can see the hard pan. You can see it right there. It's hard. It's hard. I don't understand that. But yeah, this was my worst palette of last year. Even though I did looks with it, I'll put it down below, but it was really hard trying to use these multichromes. Even with, I did use a sponge applicator, and it still was hard to get them to come up. But if you have it and you had no problems with it, let me know what you did. Or maybe you got a good one and everybody else just got trash. I don't know. But it's a beautiful palette. Again, the mattes are beautiful. If I can get the rest of them to work, this would be absolutely fabulous. But this was just a mention for the Nomad Santa's Village. Okay, so that was my video for winter themed or holiday themed palettes in my collection. Most of them are blue, purple. Some of them have some other colors in there. But this is what I think of for winter theme, holiday theme, things like that. And some of these are actual, of course, holiday themed palettes. But let me know if you have any of these palettes, and I will link them all below if they are still available. Also, those videos that I've done using these palettes, all those videos will be listed below as well. And also, if you would like to purchase the HAZE, I'll see if it's still available on the COPACETIC website, because I am an affiliate where you can save 10% if you use my code, which will all be listed below, and my affiliate link. I will get compensated if you do use it. So if there's anything on the website that you want to purchase, feel free to use my code, or not, it's fine. I will put their direct link below and my affiliate link and code as well below. I would appreciate it. For those who have used it, I thank you so much for supporting. But I thank you all for coming. Appreciate you being here. Let me know any winter themed palettes that you have in your collection that you don't see here, and I will see you in my next video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.